There's no other venue that you can meet 4,000 or 5,000 business people in one day in this state or most others in New England. It's the capital city. It's certainly central between New York and Boston. We want to be the sort of the anchor for business networking and business connections in Connecticut.
I'm Sarah Martin. I'm at the convention center, and I hope to meet a lot of interesting people.
For me, the key value of being here is to walk around the floor and be around inspired people.
You come here and you get your booth out, and you make it attractive, park a car in it. It's just a great place to connect on all kinds of levels.
You just walk booth to booth and you find out there are all sorts of services that you never knew existed right around the corner from you.
You can meet exhibitors and you can meet people who are here, you can meet the keynote speakers. It's just a great opportunity to just meet people and get your name out there.
You get ideas, you can network with people, you can see what the latest trends are.
What drives business today, and our research shows it, it's relationship building. So in this situation, in this environment, you can build a lot of relationships in a very short period of time, and you're meeting folks that are actively engaged in wanting to do business in the state.
For me, I don't do the typical sales thing. For me, it's I connect with people, and over the course of a process, it turns into business, and that's where I think business is better done that way.
What I love about this expo is it's not all of your competitors sharing the same stories. Places like this, you get out of the box. You're a cleaning guy and you're hearing about insurance, and all of a sudden something triggers off. So this is huge, a huge variety of businesses all pushing to grow. Great knowledge is here.
What we find at the Connecticut Business Expo is that there are many opportunities, both for people who are starting up their own businesses, people with established businesses.
We believe that it's important to have a local presence, even though we're a nationwide company.
We're starting to connect with individuals that come by and ask us what we do and how we do it. Hopefully what we're doing is educating them as well.
Education for best business practices, but also educating consumers on how to make good choices, educated choices, and trying to understand how the marketplace functions now to their advantage.
I think what our main goal is visibility.
Getting yourself out there over and over and over again.
They get great exposure. You have hundreds and hundreds of decision makers seeing your product all in one day. That might take you a month to accomplish. And we actually sign up customers right here.
You have 40 different content events going on today. There are 5 tracks of workshops: sales, marketing, social media, technology, and entrepreneurship, plus some great keynote events.
The most important thing is to see how other people are doing their businesses, what's successful, what works for them, and what indeed can work for you.
Oh, you definitely learn when you come here.
Oh, you know what? As a business owner, I'm 38 years old. I don't know everything about everything. But the reality is it's always about learning. And if you stop learning, you stop growing.
Well, it's a great way to support the community and support some of the local businesses. And it's an ideal way of networking, help growing our business as well as the community's businesses.
And give me a call. Yep.
I think it's one, support the business community, show everybody in Hartford and the greater Connecticut area, what's going on.
So for us, we are, our game plan is really to grow our business and to help our clients grow their businesses. So that comes through relationships, that comes from listening to speakers, it comes from engaging in conversation and dialogue, and there's a lot of really talented people in the state of Connecticut.
Lots of great startups are happening here, so between the large Fortune 500 presence and the small business presence, there's a great mix of businesses.
Businesses are feeling confident, so they're kind of getting out there more, looking at their options and trying to build their business.
It's a wonderful crowd that showed up today, and I think it speaks to the improvements in the economy. It speaks to how businesses and consumers are feeling in Connecticut, and it looks very positive from this point of view.
Yeah, I'm not an economist, but I can tell you when you see a show as crowded as this and as lively as this, that it says good things for the Connecticut economic environment.
A great way to just get out of the office, meet people in the marketplace, which is really the fun part of the job.
Just be out in the community, get away from their desks, stop answering the phone, checking email, and just have face-to-face conversations with people that do something completely different from them.
Having some form of inspiration, information, and connection that's going to help them propel their business today and tomorrow.